Hi everyone, Sarah at Cornish Papercraft. Take 2 of the same card. Hopefully I'll get it right this time and I won't stamp a stamp upside down. So we're going to be making this beautiful butterfly card, and we're going to be using 2 stamp sets. Butterfly Gala for this butterfly here, and Very Versaille. We're going to be using the leaves, the script and the sentiment, always thinking of you. So I have already gone and cut all of my card. So we're going to be using 4 layers, okay, basic grey, standard tent size, 4 inches by 11.5, scored at 5 3/4. Take 1/8 of an inch off for your next base layer, which is white. Take 1/4 of an inch off for your purple layer all the way around. And take 1/8 of an inch off for your Stampin' layer. Okay, so you've got that 4 colour layer. So let's get on with the stamping. Bring in a piece of scrap. I always have scrap of some form lying around. Okay, because what I want to be doing is, let's just move that out of the way as well. I want to just miss some of the verse. So I don't want to get it on my desk, because if I get it on my desk, I'm going to get it all over me. And then I'll get it all over my card. So I'm using basic grey. This is for the Verses stamp set. And just bring your ink pad to your verse, okay? Really simple, really easy. Make sure this is nicely lined up, okay? It doesn't really matter about your underneath layer if it's straight, because you're just going to use that as just that. Okay. So that is your first stamp done, okay? Then what you need to do is grab the branches stamp set with the leaves, okay? And using the same colour, you're going to stamp over. So I'm just going to bring that card into view again, just so you can see it. Obviously move that stamp there, because that one I haven't cleaned yet. Again, bring your ink pad to your stamp and just bring your stamp up slightly, so you're going to be going down at an angle over it, okay? There we go. Now you can bring in your sentiment and do your sentiment at the same time whilst you've got that ink pad open. And because this is quite thin, I will take this one to my ink pad. Double check you have it the right way up. And you're just going to put this one along the bottom, okay? And then all you need to do next is to stamp your butterfly. So your smoky slate is all done. Grab your Highland Heather, or your gorgeous grape or balmy blue, whichever colour you want to use, okay? Grab some spare white card, grab your butterfly. Obviously these are laid out in duos. You don't have to, but it doesn't hurt always to punch the 2 of them out, because then you've got the 2 of them together. Okay, give that one a good inking up. And again, it doesn't matter about the little butterfly, but actually I'm going to stamp it around that way so I can get it right round on the punch. Okay. Cover your ink pad up. Bring out your butterfly duet punch, which is this one here. Just line it up to make sure got it even all the way around. So if you're watching one of my earlier videos where we're using the little butterflies, so you can always put that aside and use that one. Okay, so now all you need to do is put everything together. So move your bottom layer out of the way, grab your tape runner glue, and what I like to do now is to start building the card up. Okay, because we're not using ribbon or anything. And just build each layer up. making sure you've got an even border all the way around. As you'll notice, I am putting my finished stamp layer on top of my card at the moment because I'm just not 100% sure if my desk is 100% ink free. So the last thing I want to do at the moment is to get ink all over the front of my card, because that will cause a take through. And then just pop that one on your base layer. Okay, that is the basis of your card done. And then what I did for mine, I just folded my butterfly up slightly just to give it that 3D effect. Got some wet glue and just run the wet glue down the spine of the butterfly, okay? Just enough to hold it, and just put it off on one of the leaves, okay? Let that one dry. And to just finish decorating it, I got some of these. These are design gems. They come from my local pound store. They work just as well as a brand. And grab your pokey stick and just pick a couple of the matching colours off. So I picked purples off on mine because I wanted them to match my butterfly. You don't have to use these. Let me just pull that one apart actually. There we go. I used my take your pick tool last week and it just seemed to have a bit of a better pull on it than this one. So you don't have to use designer gems. Actually, in fact, I might just use a couple of different colours just to make it different. There we go. So you can add as many as you like. You could do a coloured tail. Like you say, these come off on a string. So you could probably do a coloured tail instead. It's entirely up to you. There we go. Quick and easy butterfly card. A little bit of bling. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.